What would you do if I picked this up and plunged you to death? Let's not
Double dino on a micro
It's too weird. Hello guys, welcome to Belly Hanging. This is the Climbing Podcast brought to you by your boys.
Eggman!
Egg Boy. Hey Egg Boy.
Hey, Beanie!
Are you okay, man? How's it going? It's going well. Hey, make me some eggs, Egg Boy.
Don't tell anybody about Egg Boy.
So Dan just played a really cracking joke on me.
It's about tickling him. It's not that good.
No,
It was
but
amazing, though.
he got me live on air, and at the end of the podcast, I'll add that in if anyone wants to listen to it. Yeah, it was quite well done. I commented on you commented on my Instagram post.
You posted about me, which
Yes.
is really weird.
Yes, that's all I
That's
do
all you do.
nowadays.
It's just lovely. I like
Yeah.
it. I've got 2 Instagram feeds. Yay!
One's yours,
One's
and one's
Pete's.
mine. Yeah.
So you post a picture about me saying doing what I do best. And then
That's
Tom said
how
something
it
like
is.
I did.
And then
That's all he can do.
that's
And I
all
said-
he can do.
And I said, it's not all I can do. I can tickle.
Then I said, no, you can't tickle. I'm going to get you.
And
Then you replied to it.
But
Just
you tried to
then.
get me in the living room with tickles.
Oh, I did try and get you, didn't I?
And you didn't really, because I tried to rip your biceps out your
Yeah,
arms.
yeah, you did.
I
do
came
that.
pretty close as well.
Yeah, you did actually. God damn. And then you got me live as I was trying to get you to test the microphones. You made me refresh my Instagram, and then what did it read? It was like,
You didn't get me.
You didn't get you. I'll get you. And as I read it, you tickled me. It's like just perfect timing. It was so funny.
Gotcha, bitch.
God damn it. So other than tickling me, how are you, Dan?
Oh, all the better for tickling you. I was having a really... I think up until then, I was really struggling with life in general.
Okay.
But then I've just tickled you and I feel so much better.
A lot better.
So the cure to sadness is tickles.
It is, but normally it's normally the person that's sad gets tickled, but you
Makes me happy
It
tickling.
makes you happy, doesn't
Tickle,
it?
tickle.
Because what it is, it's making people feel uneasy,
Yeah.
isn't it? That's what makes you.
And
happy
when we
slightly.
tickle each other, it's not nice.
It's not nice.
really horrible. It's trying to separate muscles, like inside your core.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really painful.
Yeah.
How
So,
are you?
I'm good. I'm amazing.
We thought a lot
living the
about that
dream.
then. Sure.
Yeah, I thought a lot about it because I didn't want to be too over ambitious or too optimistic. But I'm fucking amazing. I'm fucking living the dream, man.
We are, aren't we?
Life is amazing. The only thing in my life right now that's
You got
giving
big
me
fat
any
hands.
stress. It's not my fat hands, but I am doing this for a reason. It's my fucking fingertips.
Yeah.
And they're giving me so much like niggles. I can touch things, but it hurts to touch things. I've got little scrapes and scoops and scrubs.
To be
and
fair,
scrubbies.
you are a whiny little pig. But
They keep biting me.
you got bit twice.
These rocks keep biting me over and over
2
again.
dynamic moves on 2 gritty boulders.
Yeah.
And you got bit twice, man.
Yeah, and one ripped a slit in my finger.
It's awesome.
I've
that.
never had that ever. It
Should have took a
I
picture
can
of
make
it
it
last night.
talk. I can go like meh meh.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was a good night. That. Should we talk about that night? Nah, you guys don't want
People
to
don't
hear
want to know
it.
what we do.
No. What do you guys do?
What do you guys do out there? I've heard you guys like chocolate. I like chocolate
No,
too.
I like chocolate. They
So
don't.
we've been busy as always.
Yeah. So last time we spoke to them, that was the 10k day.
Oh yeah.
10k, so Blackstone.
Did-
Since then we've
Did
done a
another
lot.
5, 6.
Yeah, we've done another 6k, didn't we? Separately.
I was even tempted to do another 5 today. Really
Yeah.
tempted. Didn't do it.
You
Though.
didn't do
That's
it. No,
silly.
no. You need me,
I
Dan.
need
That's why
Pete.
you can't go off.
I
in
looked
the wide
outside and
world.
went,
I
no,
need
we
Pete.
need Pete. Scary out there while running.
We went around the park, didn't
Because
we?
if I run with you, all I have to think about is breathing.
Yeah, you don't have to think
Think
about
anything
the
else.
direction, where you're going. You have
I
your
just
eyes
follow your
closed.
footsteps.
I have you on a lead.
Yeah.
I just run and you just, I gotta breathe, I
I
gotta
got
breathe.
this, Petey. But all I think is, if I keep running, I can keep eating.
Mm.
That's my theory.
Yeah.
I think it's working.
I like the way you justify running because it's like, you don't, I could tell
I hate it.
that you hate it, so you need a reason, a fundamental reason, because there's a part of you that I think is slightly enjoying it or enjoys the runner's high or the feeling.
I don't get runner's high. I don't know what that
accomplished.
is. I don't think I ever will.
No, you do. We got it.
Runner's high.
It's just it's not really runner's high. You don't get high, but you just feel boss after a run. We had it after Blackstone.
I felt good having fun up
It's like an accomplishment.
I didn't get any runner's buzz from running around fucking park in Liverpool. Running around the moors, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the moors with my
Yeah,
friend
yeah.
having fun.
Yeah.
Running around the park, that's maintenance to me. It's like
Yeah.
I'm maintaining something.
Yeah.
But the goal is Welsh 3000s.
Yes, it's building up cardio for these big mountain days. Yeah,
I need
building up cardio.
Because the one thing I've noticed is that I'm getting better at climbing. Definitely not getting any more cardio.
Yeah, not getting better at cardio.
But I can run 10k.
Yeah,
which
you can.
I can. I did it.
It's pretty awesome.
Which is
not loads of people can do that, really.
I didn't think I could.
You can't. Not many people just drop it like at the drop of a hat. Do a 10k as like their first run properly.
Yeah.
That was your first of the year, so that's pretty cool. So you're better than you are.
Suppose I'm doing all right.
I think you're doing all right.
Yeah.
You're all right.
I've got no aspirations. But talking about climbing, though, where our real aspirations are ambitions.
Ambitions.
Our capitalistic dreams.
So me and Dan had a conversation the other day. Is ambition good or bad?
Discuss.
Is it good or bad?
We'll give you 5 minutes of silence to think about that.
Yeah. I feel like it's good, fundamentally. That's where my brain goes. Ambition.
Define your terms, Pete. What does ambition mean to you?
That's what. Yeah, we fell down that rabbit hole.
60 seconds, go.
Ambition means drive, motivation.
Driving what? Pete? Cars, trains, automobiles?
All of the above.
Nice.
And kites.
You've got 47 seconds left, Pete.
God damn it! I love ambition. I'm so ambitious. I like eating chocolate, and I like doing this. And what I do is earn loads of money so I can eat loads of chocolate. And I want to run loads so I can eat loads of chocolate without getting fat.
Your ambitions are really pure.
Yeah.
You might have convinced me that ambitions are good now.
Yeah, and I want to earn loads of money so that I can fuck over the poor.
Nice.
Fuck over the poor.
Yes.
Sorry.
See, because for me, ambition is this idea of an individual endeavour to achieve.
Yes.
But an ambition is usually driven with what you said, which is to make money.
It's monetarily.
My other ambition is like to crush rocks.
Yes.
Make friends with them.
Yeah.
Treat them. Take them for dinner. Give them some fluids.
Yeah.
You know, scrub them down. Clean up after myself. Sometimes I forget to clean up after myself and leave chalk all over the rocks.
And then sometimes we get some attention on forums.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because it rains in Britain.
It rains in Britain.
And no one gives a shit.
And then I go back to the same rocks and all the chalk's gone. I start again.
Yeah. They'll be really mad when they find out that we're chipping holds. That's when they're going to be really mad.
It might be. No, because it makes it doable.
It makes it easier, doesn't it?
It makes it accessible.
Yeah, man. I'm getting way more 7As
I'm all
now
equal
that I'm
ops, man.
chipping
I'm
these
all
holes.
equal opportunities in every sport I do.
It's not fair. It's too hard.
Well,
why
chip
do
a
you
new
get
hole. Call it 7A anyway. It's on UKC, it's 7A.
That's our ethics now. We like to pick and choose what ethics we follow.
I'd love if someone went through our Instagram, checked all the climbs, and like scrutinised each one of them for new holes now. Because you're out there, aren't you, silly people? You boring little people. Just a fucking rock.
So funny.
I do love them, I do worship them, but they are just rocks.
Right.
What does that mean?
Where should we talk about first?
I always forget what I've done.
We've went climbing,
Yeah.
and we did some more climbing.
Yeah, we did a run.
We did a run. So we went to Calderstones, did that run, and then we've not been to Pecs.
Oh, yeah?
No, we went to the day before. We went to the fucking awesome place with the tree, the cute tree in the wall.
Oh, my
Wharton
God.
Crag.
Wharton Pinnacle Crag.
We went to Morecambe Bay.
Morecambe Bay. Morecambe Bay. Yeah, it was lovely, wasn't it?
Such a cool crag, man.
We talked about conditions last time, didn't we? And we were like chasing. I think we did talk about it, didn't we?
The conditions was the
but
topic of the week.
because we were surrounded by rain the entire country. Apart from us, it felt like probably the world.
Yeah.
In that moment, even the deserts were raining.
Yeah. Oh, this is up on the moors
So
at Blackstone
Pete's going to
Edge.
put some pictures up of that, surely. Fucking hell, if you get a chance just to walk around that.
Oh, it's such a
So
beautiful wild
Middle
place.
Earth.
Yeah, it feels like Lord of the Rings around there. It's like this beautiful limestone quarry buttressy thing.
Uncle Mick came straight up to me in the hangar. He was like, I fucking told you, mate. I fucking told you today.
I fucking told you, mate.
And I was like, yeah, you did, Uncle Mick.
That's so funny.
I like it when he reminds me of things.
Yeah, but what we found out about... So this crag is beautiful. It's a limestone buttress. It's kind of cave climbing-esque, all very highball, and there's trees growing out of the cliffside. And they're these... What we learned that they're Scottish
Pine.
elm, pine, Scottish pine, and they're beautiful looking. I got some great photos.
Fun
so
fact:
check
Mike
them out.
Short's favourite tree.
Yeah,
If you need to know,
yeah.
might impress him.
And then we climbed, had a beautiful day. We found out from our friend Tommy Cartmantle that he went there in the summer.
Yeah.
And he said it was a really good crag, and he was like, "This is awesome," but he couldn't move around the crag because it was overgrown. How cool is that?
Yeah, I like that.
You wouldn't even have thought of it when we
Nah.
were there, but now knowing
Rambles.
it makes a lot of sense because it was so green.
So lush.
Yeah, really lush in the
Really
winter.
lush, man. That was such a nice day.
It was.
I
Such
dream
a
of
great
days
day.
like them. They're the ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I love the dirty little holes in the ground we go to. I do
The
love
quarries.
them. I do love
Yeah,
them.
we have
but
nice
ultimately-
moments in those quarries.
Well, we do.
Yeah.
Don't know if anyone else
No,
does.
I don't actually think other people do, because when you talk to people about us, oh yeah, we spent an evening, we spent like a lot of of our darkness hours in this dark quarry, and people look at you like, wow.
Because
And it was wet, was it? Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
actually.
yeah.
It was raining when we
the
were.
rocks were okay, but it was a really horrible day. It was quite cold and miserable and bleak, and the quarry's got no light or greenery in it.
But it was boss.
It's boss day out though. I had some lovely coffee out of my flask.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, oh man, we had the greatest cookie from Mike Shorter.
Oh man!
Just like that's just a brain fart.
Don't
but it
tell
was
anyone.
So good.
Just
No?
give us the recipe. Keep it to
Yeah,
ourselves.
okay. You're gonna have, if you know me,
You might
and I get permission
some-
from Mike, you might get one of the ones I cook.
Only if he gives us permission for us to give you one of
Yeah.
them, though.
Okay.
Super strict. You look like you had something ready pressing, like we forgot something ready. And the cookies are pretty big. It's
No.
probably one of the best cookies I've ever had.
No, that was all. Then we went to. So we had a good day. We found out that
We
we're
always have
not
good
as bad
days.
as we thought, because limestone is quite
Oh my
hard to
God.
climb on.
360s.
We got 3 6Cs. We're pretty happy with, and
Man,
it's
like,
overhanging
It's not my
anti-style
style,
stuff.
and it's the lakes, which is
Yeah.
quite, from my limited knowledge, has always been quite stiff.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
the guy that does it, the Greg dude, is a fucking wad.
yeah.
Like he's a beast. I don't think he'd even know what a 6C was anymore, because he's just like in wadland.
Yeah, he's just that
Just
high level.
wildlife.
We talk about that a lot. It's like,
How do you remember?
yeah, like really, if you take it to our level, it's like the difference between an orange and a green at the hangar, and often there's no difference.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't really grade
But
that.
he's climbing invisible holds.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just-
Invisible.
yeah, invisible holds, just
Yeah.
sticking to the wall. But we had a
Oh
boss
yeah,
session.
no, we talk about conditions. You were on the roll. Don't slap me.
We're not talking about conditions now, am I?
Interruption. Go on,
What?
tell them about conditions, Dan.
What conditions?
So the
are there?
conditions, because you were saying on the day we went to Blackstone Edge last week, we got caught in the rain, didn't we? And everything was wet. And then on Saturday when we went with Mike, everywhere looked wet. And we didn't know that we could climb that day. And we just by chance went to this one place. And I think it was the only place in the UK.
In the world.
In the whole world that
I've already
wasn't
said
raining.
that. What's new?
Oh, I thought you hadn't said that.
Just said it's the only dry place in the world. It's like the most powerful thing I've ever said, and you forgot.
Maybe I just wasn't listening.
Makes
Sorry about
so
that.
much sense about how shit this show is, doesn't it?
It's not shit, Dan. It's great.
We've got no listeners, Pete.
Is it just us?
It's just
You've
us.
been in control of the stats this whole time.
Yeah,
You've been
just flick the numbers up every now and then.
Oh no! You've been giving me the spreadsheets, man. We've been on an upwards trend.
Man, never trust statistics.
Yeah, true. Never
Someone
trust.
said that once, probably.
It makes it makes sense. I listened to the
I'll tell you,
podcast once
so-
about it.
The climbing gyms are back. Amazing.
Yes.
Massive shout out to everyone who's in the climbing hangers.
Yeah, we had a boss day.
We had
there.
a boss day yesterday. It was really fun, wasn't it? Like I
Oh
wasn't.
my god.
I was driving into there and I was thinking it's not outdoors, and I've not had that feeling in ages because everything's been outdoors.
Yeah.
And like it'll wrap into the topic
Yeah,
in
you
a
weren't.
second.
Yeah.
And I just had to get my head back into
Yeah.
indoor
Yeah.
climbing. And as soon as you settle back into it, it's so much
It's,
fun.
yeah, you just got to accept it for what it is. It's not the same as outdoors. So don't put
The biggest thing, the difference for the climbing hanger, and the
Yeah.
thing I forgot it for like a split second, is people.
Yeah.
I forget how nice everyone is.
Yeah, yeah. It's lovely, isn't
Like
it?
when I'm outside, no one talks to me. Great, don't want to be spoken to. Leave me alone. It's all about dinos and fucking crimps now. Fuck off. Go to the hangar, everyone talks to me. It's like, oh,
and it's
you're very
lovely.
nice
and you can have a
people, aren't you?
coffee, and you're
have
chatting,
coffee? Yeah.
and it's like you get that community vibe again of like, oh, and then we talk to people and they're like, oh yeah, I'm into wild swimming. I've been doing loads of that. And you're
Don't
like,
go to swim.
yeah, you're like fuck yeah, I want to go
please,
wild
yeah.
swim.
I'm scared. I need
Yeah.
adult supervisions.
Yeah, I do need adult supervision.
You fucking do.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
rogue,
scared
man.
of salt water, man. Terrified of
No.
salt water.
I'm gonna start just putting salt in all your drinks.
Oh please. Yeah,
That'll
just
sort it.
slowly though, little bits to make me acclimatise to salt. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then when I'm there in the sea, I could just drink it all up. You know?
The indoors, we had I felt strong. I
Yeah.
feel like outdoors helps my footwork. Doesn't help me indoor climbing.
Yeah, you were saying about holds, small
holds
footholds.
feel like fucking massive.
Yeah, yeah.
Like some of the tiny little holes I could just stand on now.
Yeah. Like did you flash that yellow?
The little thing,
Yeah,
yeah. But
yeah.
and it wasn't like
Delicate little thing.
just little.
And I think that's something that outdoors definitely makes you better at, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's just like the trusting the little feet.
Yeah.
Because often the wall is so grippy itself.
Yeah.
In these places, in
Yeah.
the climbing hangar, it certainly is. So like, especially on a slab, like you can just walk up it. Like
Yeah.
you don't. Yeah. So.
You don't need any holds anymore, do you? and stuff?
Man, I just use the little bolt holds and my little fingers. So I was listening to Joe Rogan today.
Is he bolt holds
He
as
had
well?
Emily
Oh, I want
Harrington
to
on.
listen to this properly.
Really interesting,
Listen
man.
to the whole thing. It's like 2.5 hours. isn't it?
Yeah, listen to the whole
Did
thing.
you get through it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's
mate,
so good,
jealous.
man. You're jealous. It's not
Yeah.
that hard, man. Just put it on. We can listen together after this if you want.
Fuck you.
Well, they were talking about finger strength and things, and
Fingering strength.
apparently, if you cut off your little finger,
It's better.
it's not better. It's 50% of your grip strength overall.
Who's cutting them off?
I don't know, but that's what they said, and I was like, no way, that doesn't make
How
sense.
do you find that out?
I don't know. That's what they said, and they
I hope they're just
and they even
climbing.
looked at they
Fingers
looked
like-
at an article or a study or something, and it kind of confirmed it. I don't know.
What short
Anyway.
climb, man? He always climbs with the back three.
Yeah,
It's fucking weird.
little finger, I think, is more powerful than you think. I was looking at them in work, like, go on. I was like,
Well,
looking
right
at them,
now then. Pinky pull-ups.
pinky pull up.
Go on, I'll keep talking on here. You go do 2 pinky pull-ups.
All right, I'm gonna go do it. Okay.
I just broke his fingers. Cry,
Not doing
baby.
it. I can't do it.
But the indoor vibe yesterday,
Mhm.
it links into the topic of the week.
Topic of the week. Let's get into it, boy. Are you a climber?
Yes.
Well, if you're a climber and you like to use chalk, then use our sponsor, escapeoutdoors.co.uk. Yes, .co.uk. Here at Barely Hanging, we're supported by a great outdoor clothing and equipment company for all your climbing needs. Go and take a look at them online, because they have loads of cool brands like Oaken, Unparallel, Rhino Skin, Wide Boys,
Whoa.
Climb Skin. They've got Friction
Whoa.
Lads, and
Peak chalk.
they've now newly got
Psyche.
Psyche.
Oh, that's so cute.
So go check them out. They do chalk subscription. They're a very green and eco company. Every £100 profit, they plant a tree.
Every £100 profit, they give me £20.
For me, yeah. And if you want 10% off, use our discount code BHPod10. That's BHPod10.
I remember you supporting a really cute guy.
Topic
Yeah.
of the week.
The
This is
cutest.
topic of the week. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Hey boy, hey boy, hey boy, make me eggs, egg boy. Topics. Topics. This week, the topic of the week is projects. Do you have any projects?
Yeah, I want to make myself a better person. Yeah.
My life's a
I want to
project.
save the
I'm
world.
on an upward
I'm
spiral.
building a new cabinet for my girlfriend.
Are you?
No, it was a
Oh.
cute story. Here,
Oh,
so
okay.
Don't say anymore.
Well, we're talking about projects within climbing.
So, like, yesterday...
Not DIY projects.
Oh, a bit.
A little bit, maybe.
So yesterday I went indoor climbing, and the whole thing, that feeling I had inside, is that all these rocks are outside,
Mm-hmm.
and I've made this list of projects,
Mm-hmm.
and you just want to go do them.
Yeah.
And like the more I thought, like it's like I'm going inside, I'm not doing the projects.
Right. So that's the dismotivation for indoors, because it's like time spent away from potential ticks.
Even though it's training and it's
Yeah.
amazing, it's social, and it's all those amazing things.
Yeah.
I've never had that before.
No. Yeah. Well, we had a little weird session last night where after.
That's why. That's it. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
project bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we climbed together like maniacs
Yeah.
for a few hours in the hangar.
In the hangar.
Great session.
Yeah.
Amazing session. Loads of fun. Crazy things you can never do outdoors because just fucking nuts.
Mm.
And some proper climbing. All that shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Pete went out for a coffee and I was like, Pete, I've got to go somewhere. I need to cure the itch.
So we'd already had a massive session. So we go down to this quarry, Hobson Moor,
Yeah.
that we've been before, but it was really wet last time.
We could climb like 3 things that were dry.
Yeah.
The rest of it, and then the rain and the mist. set in,
Yeah. And we made our own dyno up there last time.
Please go on Instagram. The dyno we've made in that. I don't know if anyone's ever done it before. It's fucking banging.
Yeah.
It's better than the dynos that are fucking
Yeah.
there.
Sideways dyno. So anyway, you came back from that day and you were like, Pete, there was fucking loads of dynos there, and a few of them are 7As. So we go on a bit of a project mission to go and get these climbs, like end of the day. So it basically, as soon as we turn up, it starts getting dark. We've lit this quarry up. Like it was so funny when you just said, we looked at our setup, and it's like we're fucking semi-professionals. We've got so many lights at the minute. We've got like a tripod there to film us. We've got a tarp on the floor. Music's playing. It's so funny.
Coffee.
It's like so professional. It's brilliant. And then it's so weird.
The most average professional climbers of all time.
And then we just put System of a Down on for 2 hours and just like jumped at rocks.
Mark, I'd love to be a proper wad. Like,
yeah.
Maybe it'll happen. It doesn't matter if it doesn't. But like, there was that itch in my head.
Yeah.
That was like, you've made this list, and I've made a number in my head, and it's like, you're going to do this amount.
Have we told them about the list?
I don't know.
Shall we tell them about the list?
I started to write down my 7As, and Pete's done the same now. And it's like, and I'm going to write down my 6s as well, because I think I've got all this little knowledge in my head of what the climbs were like and what they felt like, and it's quite cute, and I'll probably write a few little things next to them, because when you do the first climb of a grade, it's a really nice feeling. I don't care who you are. It might not mean anything to you. It meant a lot to me.
Yeah, it does, man.
And we're all on this little journey.
It's like in karate, it's the belt system, isn't it? It's your belts. You wear it with a bit of a badge of honour.
So I started to list them.
Yeah.
And you have now. And the number, I want like, I think if I say I want 50.
Yeah.
7A pluses.
Yeah.
And like whatever comes as well with that, amazing. But like that's like this magical
That's the
number.
goal at the minute, is get to 50.
Some of them are going to be scrappy little weird things up in Blackstone Airs, like weird rantles.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But then
The rantle.
and some of them I want the classics. I want the 2 stars. I want the 3 stars.
Yeah.
I'm not just like, but I want dynos.
Yeah.
Like, because I like them.
Yeah, yeah.
So then last night it was like, I know there's this place. The conditions aren't fucking brilliant right now, but it's a
I know I've got
2-minute
a
walk
7A
in,
there,
and I know I want a 7A to tick.
Yeah.
And it's like I've got this itch in my head now.
Yeah.
And I know I've got these projects everywhere, things I've tried and touched and felt, and I want to continue to work on.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're not like all like these super wads that are like 7C, 8A, sit under the thing for 5 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
But I want to go do my homework. I want to go put an hour in on it.
Yeah.
I want to touch it. I want to get to like piece a wall.
Yeah.
I said to Ben, I was like, I know like so many thumb catches on that now.
Yeah, little, because the way it's been quarried, it's got those ripples in the wall in it, and you can really put your little thumb in it.
And like some holes have 3 different thumb catches that can hit in 3 different ways to hold the weight.
Yeah.
And it's like, I like that.
Yeah. It's
Knowledge.
that deep knowledge. And what it does, I found something from Simply. So you've had this list for a while, and your psyche for climbing and for climbing outdoors and getting ticks has increased just by having that list. And I made that list last night on the way back home from the crag, and instantly it makes you a bit more involved, doesn't it? The more you give into this, the more it gives back in terms of energy and psyche and the need and want for knowledge. So I was something I've not done in maybe 2 months is on my lunch break. I was just watching so many climbing videos, and like you can tell you have peaks and troughs of psyche. And it's literally just because I made that list. So now I'm thinking, just looking at loads of climbing videos, rewatched Cobra Crack, and I'm like, because I jokingly said to you a while back, that'd be amazing to get. Like, I'll get that one day.
Quick tick that.
Quick tick Cobra Crack.
Put an hour in on it.
Genuinely, I want Cobra Crack one day in my life, man.
You might need to start crack climbing now.
Yeah. I'm going to get into
tonight?
it. Yeah, right.
No, genuinely, I think
right now,
like I'll make dinner.
It's so insane.
Probably your last meal.
I rewatched the Mason Earl video, and he writes his name down on that plank of wood at the end. I paused it to see how many people had done it. It's like 13 or something. It's like world class level. It might be insane of me to want that, but fucking have that as a goal. Why not? But anyway, talking about projects and psych and getting into
I
it.
have an insane level of psych.
Yeah.
No one really knows what it means. It's all in my head.
Yeah.
And I know that.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
What's the number one 7A you're going to go out and get? If the weather was great now, what would you go and get?
Right now. Saying it like that.
I know you've got a list in your head of all these ticks that you want.
Mike's Arrête.
Where's this?
Blackstone Edge.
Blackstone Edge.
It's one of Mike Adams. It's right next to
yeah.
Connor.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a cute little line.
Yeah.
And it looks cool. And it's got 3. So it's like a 7A stand, 7A plus crouch, 7B sit, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
And it's like, I like those progressive things where it's like see how you get on with the boulder.
Yeah.
Like, and there's also, the other one would be the move.
The Move. I thought you were going to say the Move.
Mike's, I like Blackstone.
Yeah.
Wilton's really cute, but I just love Blackstone.
Blackstone's such a nice
It
place.
just feels
isn't
like
it?
you're a bit further away from a bit of
But
reality.
we had I was telling you yesterday. We had a good session at Wilton One on a really wet day. I didn't fall in love with the place, but I was like more taking photos and stuff, and just it was a cold day. But I'm so game. Just even having this list now, I want to go because I had a few goes at the Move and I slapped it. I slapped the good hold. So I definitely want to go back and get that.
Go watch it. You go out tomorrow, weather permits.
The Rantel.
The Rantel.
I want the Rantel because I was that close to it, and if I just pushed a bit harder, had my weird little different pants on, I would have gotten it.
Man, I've got so many of them, and I think
Yeah.
like, I watch so many climbing videos, and I watch so much. And all, like I said to you the other night, I'll think about climbs on Pisa Wall to help me sleep.
Yeah, it's so funny when
I
you
think
said
about
that.
how I can link holds up, and then you thought about one yesterday, which would be a really good link, and then I was like,
Yeah.
can I go that way? Like, what's over there? I wonder what I can touch over there.
If I twist my body that way, can I reach this thing over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool little bit of info about the Move. I took a photo of Tommy Mantle, Tommy Can't Mantle on it, and Gripped magazine picked up the photo, shared it on their normal, like posted it, and it's just so funny the way that you look at their feed, and it's elite climbers climbing the best lines in the world, and like so you're just looking at the whole feed, and then there's just our mate Tom on the Move in Bolton, and you're like, what the fuck?
None of us even fucking got it.
And nobody got it. It's so funny.
It's so funny.
It's so funny. Within the context of looking at, like, there's people doing these crazy dihedral movements, and they're up these huge
I wonder what sparked their interest. It's definitely Tom's face.
Yeah,
because he looks so goddamn cute in it.
Yeah, it's his hair at the
looks
minute.
so
It's his
scampy.
hair. Yeah.
Like,
definitely.
if you could define, like,
he's also wearing our t-shirt, innit? He's wearing a BH Pod t-shirt.
So funny.
So good.
That is so funny.
Go and have a look at the Grip magazine.
We should tag BH Pod in it.
Yeah.
Come on, Pete.
Yeah,
Game.
every photo
You're meant
now.
to be the fucking media guru. I'm 35.
I know.
I'm old. I'm decrepit. the other thing links into Project Emily Harrington.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jesus
Golden Gate. So that the
Christ.
route she did up, what was it? El Cap was called Golden Gate, and it's significantly harder than both the Nose and Free Rider. And she's the first woman to do that route in a day.
Climb it in a day.
I think is she the first person to free climb that in a day? I can't remember.
You listen to the
I should know.
You should know the facts.
But I do know. Near the top, she took a bad fall.
Did she?
Smacked her head.
Really?
And it was bleeding and cut her face open, and she still did the thing. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly, man. Cool little adventure. So her film's been made about her by her, like one of her close friends that's a film director, and it's his first big film, and it's like his baby. He's like put so much effort into it. So like, look out for this new film that's going to come out.
New Real Rock coming out.
Oh, the Real Rocks are going to be great.
In the world of projects, though,
Yeah.
it's like I was speaking to Mike about it the other day when we were climbing at that place, and like he's got loads in his head as well, but
Yeah.
more because he's just been everywhere.
Yeah.
But I still have. So we were talking about, would you rather be the person that sat under an 8A, 9A, whatever it means,
Yeah.
for 12 hours,
Yeah.
trying to make one move slightly better, or tick all the 5s and 6s in a crag?
Yeah.
5s and 6s all
Yeah,
day.
that is me all day.
So
That
much
is-
fun.
It's weird, that isn't it? But I'm slowly seeing the enjoyment and the psych of having these projects.
No, but I think the way we've done it's quite cute because we'll go to a crag and try and tick everything we can within our range.
Yeah.
So it's like almost working up to it in every crag we go to.
Yeah, we do that actually. It's true.
So
We do.
much fun, and it's just it's really nice now that things like 6A, 6B, 6C
Go.
if they just go.
Yeah, they
Some
do
are
just go.
fucking
Summer
don't
nails.
suit and that
Yeah,
nails,
once in a while, but
and then now some 7As creep in. And then the theory is like we just keep ticking all the 7As, and inevitably you have to try 7B.
yeah.
Which
And
is,
then they'll get the tips.
so I've got
we'll
about,
make a list of
I've got
7Bs.
6 7Bs on my list.
Really? So you're making lists? So have you physically made these lists of 7Bs you want to get?
Yeah.
Or what, on your phone?
I'm telling you.
Oh, tell me where they are.
I've handwritten some.
Oh, okay.
So I've got a list of things I want handwritten, crag by
See,
crag.
that's the psych. The more you give into this, the more it gives you back.
And I've got a list of things I've achieved, like just a little list. And then
Because I've been so long. I'm so psyched. Obviously, climbing outdoors, I fucking love it. But I've been so long the happy-go-lucky photographer that just sticks, who just pops along on these days out, and I'll often after
pops along on these days out.
pops along. I can't think of the word. I don't know.
You don't
Bob
pop
along. I bob
You're
along.
there all the time.
Yeah. No.
I think that's your excuse.
What?
We're taking the camera off it from now on. This Bess unleashed the
No,
beast.
wait, let me go
Don't
where I'm
listen to
going.
him. Whoever's listening to this.
What
he's
I'm
such
saying
an
is, you throw me off, man. Yeah, sometimes we'll come back from a crag, like this Hobson
Yeah,
Moor place,
sometimes
and
we'll
I
come
won't
back.
even know the name of the crag.
I know,
'Cause I've
it's
just jumped-
really weird.
Yeah, because I've
And I'll
just
be
jumped
like,
in the car with you, and I've been like,
"What's the name of that climb, Dan? Give me
where-
the one you were just doing."
yeah, it's so funny.
So the climb I got last night is called Percy 97, which I specifically wanted to climb it because my last car was called Percy, and he was a 1997 Ford Fiesta.
Was it actually 1997
Yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Because I
Brilliant.
got rid of him when he turned 20.
Yeah, got
He
it.
lasted me a long time, Percy. He's a good crag car.
Nice.
Look, Ford Fiesta could fit 3 pads and 2 people in and a bunch of bags. Cheers, Percy.
Yeah, it was a good car.
It did me well, so I felt it was a good way to
I
send
only
it off.
did a few rides in that car. Did I?
You don't remember what crag we went to. Don't try and remember what car it had.
No, Hero's the one. I love
Hero's a
Hero.
beast,
He is
isn't
a
he?
beast. He fits
3
everything
pads, 5
in him.
people.
He's Dan's car. He's Hyundai i13. Fits loads of pads in it.
Loads of
Loads of
He
pads.
fits loads of
You know
pads
what?
in
My
him.
little Fiat 500 hairdresser car fits 2 good sized pads in
It would
it.
fit 3.
And it would
You
fit.
could get 3.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, if you really tried.
If you really pushed it.
I think 3 pads, a bunch of bags.
And then the bags in the boot, 2 people up front.
So funny.
It's so funny bopping along the motorway in this little go-kart, like up to these like places in the moors. Right,
Get me a project.
do some projects, get psyched.
Don't do projects. Just get psyched. What?
Whoa, this is the first time we've conflicted on anything.
We've been disagreeing a lot recently.
Capitalism, make money, guys.
God, I love capitalism. Make money, make money, make money.
Right, guys.
Lovely to hear from you all.
Yeah. Oh no, it actually has been lovely hearing
There's some
from you.
people actually shouted out.
Yeah,
didn't
because the Spotify wrap-ups happened, and a few people we've been like the top podcast that they
Please
listen
reach
to.
out.
So thank you so much, guys.
I'm quite a confident character, but Pete's really needy.
So reach out because Dan's been faking the statistics. He's been telling me there's loads. So I just need to know the real numbers. So say hi. Give us a climbing story.
Yeah, and if you want it, give us some climbing stories. Love to read them out. Or when we get the chance, interview anyone.
Yeah.
And interview your dog.
Yeah. Or if you've broken your grade barrier recently, tell us
Or
what
your
climb.
legs.
And we'll give you a shout out. Anyways, bye guys. Have a great
If you want to
evening.
follow me at Pete_Rick, that's where you'll find me. If you want to follow Pete at Danko Winter there, you'll get him there.
Yeah.
And
Follow the
remember
podcast
to check
at
out Escape
BH
Outdoors, ESC Outdoors. They're really nice.
Yeah.
TCH Liverpool, they're cute. That's a
Yeah,
good one
they're
to
a good
follow.
one,
Tom's follow
Tom.
at Tom.
Follow Lee Barres.
Oh, Barres.
Yeah, go follow Lee Barres.
He's good.
He's a good one to follow.
He'll make you laugh.
Yeah, he will make you laugh, actually.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
And
Follow
Craig.
Mick. Follow
Josie.
Josie.
She's nice.
Follow
Becky's alright.
Becky. Yeah.
She's in Africa.
Follow
but,
Barney Benson.
And follow Boulder Britain.
Follow Al, good photography.
Al, yeah.
Follow Big Ben, big hands.
Yeah, if you want to be a scamp, the registrations will be coming out in about 3 months, I think.
Hopefully, depending on COVID dependent, the economy's kind of crazy at the minute.
Yeah, and we follow the economy closely here at BH Pod.
We do. The stock market's crazy.
Stay
at the minute.
sassy. I'm out of here, guys. Thanks.
Bye.
Double dyno to micro crimper.
Testing. This is Peter's microphone. I'm testing.
This is Daniel. I'm testing. Pete, have you just got a little message on Instagram?
I can check my Insta. Okay.
Not message, notification.
Notification. You should have said. Huh? That's not getting me. You cheeky monkey. That was really well done.
What's on it?
God damn it.
Gotcha.
You did get me dead. Oh, God.